Welcome, my friend. And is this the next food that will end world hunger? That's the question. It's Fonio. It is full of nutrients, protein, and it's a drought-resistant grain that grows with very little water. It's native to Western Africa. And we're going to make this creamy, delicious Fonio dish for breakfast right here. Fruits and nuts all inside. It's absolutely delicious. So join me around the corner as we learn how to use this miracle grain. All right, you crazy kids, welcome back. We're about to start this Fonio. So this is the bag I bought. I got this off of the Jungle River store. I'm going to put a link down below for you to check that out. It's actually a very nutritious grain. Iron, zinc, vitamin B1, B3, naturally gluten-free. It says it's an alternative to rice, quinoa, and couscous. So I live in one of the largest rice-producing states in the country. And I will tell you, this is a West African grain, and it is drought-resistant. It means it takes very little water to grow this. Rice, on the other hand, takes humongous amount of water to grow. By the way, I'm going to start this, bringing it up to temp. Takes a humongous amount of water to grow, and they actually dig down wells to pump into their flood the fields with the levees and all that nonsense, and they're pulling water out of the aquifer. So listen, I love rice, and I love the fact that we have some of the best known rice mills in the country. But this grain right here could revolutionize how we cook because it is so nutritious. It's easy to grow with very little water, and so it's been used in African cuisine for quite a long time. So let's get started. What I've done is I've started the water going, and we're going to bring that to a boil. I'm going to add my salt. Then next I'm going to add my Fonio. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm pronouncing it the way it looks to me. I graduated from the Saline County Public School System. So all I'm doing here is now I'm just combining everything in the pan. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to bring it to a boil. Then I'm going to reduce that to a simmer and cover it for 5 minutes, and then let it simmer on low for 5 minutes, and then we'll fluff it and we'll add it. Now next we're going to, by the way, this is a creamy Fonio dish. It's really designed for breakfast. Designed for breakfast. I mean, what am I talking about? It really is more of a breakfast type of a dish with fruits and nuts and things like that. Here we go. So I'm going to add my milk. By the way, all of this is on the website, so check that out. Then I'm going to add my dried cranberries. Get out of there. Then I'm going to add some golden raisins and some mango. By the way, I think right here, I'm going to put a video for how to slice a mango 2 different ways. Okay, we're at a boil already, so let me get my lid. I'm going to turn this bad boy down. I mean, that did not take long. I'm going to go ahead and whisk it again. All right, let me get this down. It says there's a simmer setting, so I'm going to check it. Now, you guys set a timer for 5 minutes and let me know when it goes off. Oh, wait. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to set one over here. All right, so we got the timer set. I hope yours goes off, and you can let me know, or I'm just going to do this. So we got all this going, and when I come back, we are going to combine all of this and make our dish. Listen, this is super simple, super easy, super quick. I mean, literally 5 minutes, simmer. Then we turn off the heat, and it's going to sit for 5 minutes. We fluff it up. We add it and combine it to our mixture here, and we plate it and enjoy it. So when that's time, and it's time to combine all this, I'm going to bring you back around. So I'll see you around the corner. Oh, hey, one thing I forgot to mention. I added after a minute, I added the cinnamon and brown sugar to this. And now I'm going to take my sliced almonds. I'm going to put them in this pan, and I'm going to toast those till they're nice and nutty, no pun intended. All right, nice and nutty. kind of you'll smell that nutty aroma, and we're going to have that as one of our toppings. So didn't want to forget to tell you about that. I'll see you in just a minute. All right, my friend, welcome back. And I've toasted the nuts, and the Fonio is finished. Let me show you this. Look how it fluffed up, really nice. Isn't that beautiful? And I couldn't help myself. I tasted it. It absolutely is delicious. So it's still hot. This is kind of cold. So we're going to mix the two together. I mean, that is so simple, literally. I brought it to a boil, turned it down to low, and let it go for 5 minutes, and it's done. I mean, how easy is that? Seriously. Get all this out of here. It is too good to waste any of it. So what I didn't mention earlier, and I should have, I used whole milk. But it's certainly, if you wanted to go vegan, you could use almond milk or any kind of nut milk or even an oat milk. You do you, but you could certainly make it completely vegan that way. So I'm going to get this well combined. And it looks a little runny, but that's okay. Well, that cinnamon, I just love. I wish I thought about it, but I bet a little nutmeg in this would be really terrific. All right, you know what? I have got a handy dandy measuring cup here. And let's plate this thing. Put this in this beautiful bowl. Come in. Put it down. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. So this is the amount we made is at least 2 servings. At least 2 servings. Now I'm going to peel a banana. Very nice. I'm going to slice that up. Chef's privilege. Oh, I just love a good sweet banana. Get rid of that bad spot. That's a little more chef's privilege right there. Now, I'm going to sprinkle some of these almond slices over there. They're still warm from toasting. Oh my goodness. Isn't this looking fabulous? Sometimes I even amaze myself. All right, now I've got my blueberries. Gonna put those off on one side. Lost one, had a jumper. All right. And then I'm gonna take my bananas as best I can, trying to be all fancy fine dining here. And we're gonna put that down. And that, my friends, is breakfast. So you know what happens next. First, I want to take a couple pictures for you, and then I want to come back and taste this thing, my favoriteest part of the day. All right, I'll see you around the corner. All right, welcome back, my friend, and you know what time it is. It's my favoriteest time of the day. It's tasting time. So we've got a creamy Fonio here. We got mangoes in there. We've got cranberries. We've got raisins, golden raisins, blueberries, toasted almond slices, and a banana. So let's just dig in. I'm going to get a little bit. Well, I can't get a little everything. It overflows the spoon. So here we go. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my goodness. Who knew? I mean, really, seriously. Get some with some blueberry. Mmm. Mmm. Oh yeah, happy dance. My goodness, guys. This is absolutely delicious. I'm tasting the cinnamon. I wish now I had put some nutmeg in there. This is, I know what my breakfast is. Mmm. That is stinking delicious. Really. Now, look, I can't talk. My mouth is full. Now, look, seriously. We've done a breakfast dish here. It's slightly sweet, not overly sweet, slightly. You can also make it vegan by using a nut milk. But this is really something. It's so versatile that you can make this into a side dish for a main lunch, a side dish for a main dinner. What am I trying to say? An entree. I've seen people actually form these up and make little sliders out of it. Extremely versatile. So we're going to use this quite a bit. I can tell you that right now. And a little bit makes a whole lot. I've got at least, in the batch we did earlier, at least twice this much in there. So it would easily, and this is a big bowl. I mean, this could easily be a breakfast for two, just in this bowl. So a little goes a long way, and it's so easy to cook, just like that. If you can boil water, you can cook fonio. So anyway, thank you for joining me today. This was a special treat. I want you to try this out. This is going to, I think it's going to revolutionize things for you because it's so easy, so quick. When you pop in on a weeknight after work, this is a game changer for you right here. So anyway, get you some fonio and give it a try. And remember this, a day in the kitchen beats a day of working any day. I'll see you the next time on the Chef Lance Show. Welcome, my friend. And mm, mm. Really, I'm going to have to go sit down and eat this.